Hello, welcome back to more Ghost Trick. I totally didn't just go through the first, 3 minutes of this without hitting record. Last time, we saved Lynn for the third time tonight from a strange Rube Goldberg murder machine. And, now we've agreed to, we can't officially, well, she can't officially help us, but we're gonna sort of use each other. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task, to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. So yeah, unfortunately, I've seen a lot of this before. Just spent a bunch of time reading dialogue. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. What?
At the beginning, that's different text
What
than the first time.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
I'm rushing through it a little because I've already read it and I don't want to make you guys have to hear it again, but there's a whole thing where I'm like,
I swear that was different text.
No, it wasn't.
Like it was a bit longer before. Okay.
No.
Maybe
It's
not.
all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends blue and green yelled at me. Huh, forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn. Probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Anyway, then I went over here and see you guys. Wait, no, never mind. I gotta go to the phone. And then I fucked with the lamp and then nothing happened because, yeah, we didn't notice. Anyway,
They're idiots.
that's literally all we did.
And then you were like, "Oh shit, we're not recording."
And plot twist, we're still not recording.
No, we're good.
How are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah, man. I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprised me coming from you. I know you thought about such things. Oh wait, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours, and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
As of this episode, I've actually, this is surpassing where I got to in my original LP. I only ever did the first 5, chapters. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are giving different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in a cell. Prisoner number is D99.
Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Well, perhaps we can loose
The ghost.
one of these
That
memos.
was another memo.
Bailey.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare.
Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway?
Do you know of the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro who what?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surround him asked, too. What were your demands, they asked.
And?
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice? That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
Two equally important things. What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said. It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sends shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why didn't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Will you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
Nah, bro.
Hey, guess what? Watch out, I'm gonna throw it down.
I thought that was supposed to be like the same as before because it's dirty. Barely. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway?
You ever heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who, what?
C-38 was a cigarette band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
He shit himself. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than that murder, because it had to do with national secrets.
National Secrets. A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
How is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations for economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Okay, but by arresting him, you just confirmed all of it was true. Seriously?
He sent shockwaves throughout the country.
It doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why didn't he just ask C-38 himself?
Whoa, deja vu.
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy.
I don't know, I was getting a sense of deja vu.
That's what I said.
And I said it again.
Oh no.
You quit throwing my important duty memos away?
Hey,
Guess
another
what?
one.
Hasn't even sat down.
Bailey.
Yoink. Why is that an achievement?
Lock the song.
Oh, for apparently that is for entering the ghost world 444 times? Question mark? I don't feel like I've done it that many times, but maybe. Wait, what are they talking about?
Should have been 4,444 because then it's 4 4s.
Yeah.
They see this thing. Bring dinner to Prisoner D99.
I'm sure it's preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Just awful. Why in the world did he do it? How would he do something like that of all people?
The motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
Just ridiculous. Doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently the case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
Don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kind of special cases. The D99. Who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. You couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard.
What? When was that said?
He just said, like, I wonder what he's hiding behind that beard of his.
We've been throwing my important duty medals away.
Wow, no listening.
I had like a brief sleep. I don't know. It's time. Is this the guy who dances?
Oh, nope, that's Bailey.
Okay. Oh. It's gender bent Roxy.
Sure.
There, it's done. A magnum opus.
Can't quite reach anything from here. Emergency switch.
There you go, get fully around that thing.
Is it me?
I'll lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency.
Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. I've had enough of that now. Besides, you also react exactly the same way. Emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe I ought to get it repaired, huh?
I'll call it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
Too much of a pain.
A pain? Cover emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs.
Let's see, we got night vision goggles, we got a bazooka.
Jeez, guys, I left my bazooka at home. Give me a break.
Oh. Let's see. Button, door. What's this? I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. That didn't help.
Can you catch a ride with the door as it goes in?
Maybe. Fantastic.
Haha, fantastic.
So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. One of you can take that.
Sad. I'm dead.
I guess I'll do this one, because you guys did the other two gods. Alright, C-38, back to your cell.
Hey, God, man. How about giving me a little space? Like, radius of walking yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. I don't know what the
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music.
Why do they let him keep instruments in jail?
This is a special prison. They
I
are
can
pretty
tell.
lax with what they allow these guys. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find Prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want for that information?
Because it's actually her.
Ben?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was her. Damn. Don't they don't stay in this stinking pit. Looks like God-man's gone.
So he threw a note with an O on it into the toilet.
All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, Sausage Head.
Check time. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay.
It's the emergency button, why not?
Well, nothing to do in there. Let's have a look around and see what we're dealing with. So we flushed the thing, then it should follow this pipe. Huh, there's a hook here, connected to a bell. And this guy is not here in his cell. He's digging a tunnel. He's falling asleep. Well, that's strange. And then what do we got here? We have our bearded prisoner painting something, apparently, with red paint.
Yeah.
Right? Well, looks like we know where to go. Perhaps if we... an emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's got to be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. He's flushing an X down the toilet.
Go!
It caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view, I can do that. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. So he flushed the X down. D99 is not doing anything. This guy fucking sneaks up the tunnel, throws his spoon away, hides his... well, pulls out the note. Oh dear! And... hides the toilet, or hides the tunnel behind the toilet, apparently. And lies down. And puts his head in something. Strange. Don't know which god that is, whatever. All clear. Okay.
All clear.
Trick time.
Are you supposed to get flushed along with the paper?
Oh, apparently I missed a thing there. But yeah. Go, go, go!
Oh!
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, we're getting flushed along with the paper.
Flushed away.
What the hell is this guy?
Oh, I don't like this design.
Yeah, I don't like this design either.
Nothing wrong with sausage head.
It's too licky.
Nothing wrong with licky licky.
Okay, I'm fine with licky, but not this guy.
Everything wrong with this guy.
It should not be that long.
Yeah. Fucking penis head looking motherfucker.
Shoop. Updated the phone book. What do we got? By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case.
Okay.
But never mind that. Where'd he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too.
Just to make sure that I can't read.
I still can't read, but I better go check out Prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Doesn't look like I can reach anything from here. I'm gonna need another core. Perhaps if I ring this bell... If it'll let me. What was that about? Very fast. Eh. And there we go, we're in the spoon. So now we should just be able to... Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. It's the only places I can go with this telephone or other phones in the building I've already possessed. Looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails of his behavior once he gets back though. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to it takes all kinds. Better try to find a path to D99's cell. Well, I think I already found one.
Okay.
What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it. He seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guards said.
D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow.
Oh boy. That's gonna be tricky because we can't read.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Yeah, open the picture frame.
Yeah.
Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. What does his newspaper article say?
Did it out of indigestion.
The newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's the prisoner, alright. I just want your guys' opinion. What the hell is this painting on the wall in the background? I've always interpreted it as just like a guy in a hood with a giant mustache.
It looks like a walrus to me. But it's like the head of a walrus.
Yeah, and it's very surprised.
Well, here we go. So, the work schedule for tomorrow with prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all! I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there.
Uh-oh.
So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing.
Okay.
Would this information
he's gonna be
mean
executed.
Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at this moment, anyway.
What's that?
That's Ben's chair.
Yeah, probably.
Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Alright.
Yeah. I guarantee you he's gonna be executed.
D99 dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then. Let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
He's a detective. Ooh.
There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces.
Oh, no!
Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you.
Way to not actually explain who he was.
What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine. To solve this mystery of me.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, this is okay. Okay, this is getting interesting now.
I guess I can just use the phone then.
Yeah, let's go back to the guard station.
This telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Alright, go on,
Yeah,
let's
to the
go.
guard room then.
Just in time.
Oh, crap.
I forgot about this guy. Steak.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now. Problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you.
All right, here he goes.
I just realized this guy's barefoot.
Evening. Coming out here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir.
Grab the phone.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, see. Well, yes. If I could have anything interesting to say. Not especially. She got up almost immediately. I see. Next time you use your buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try covering up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Ooh.
Sir, I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Oh, excuse me.
Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. And it's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white, too.
The Cardell seems to be looking for her, too. You're lit, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened what we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights.
Inspector Cardell must be upset tonight, too. Weren't he and Prisoner D99 and Detective Chow good friends?
Sure about that? They were such good friends. How come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
He's the head of the special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong?
Dad was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. Look at me. Gotten away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This new side of you is kind of endearing.
Oh, I ship it.
Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know.
Well. And I think that dialogue is optional, so there's a lot of interesting stuff you can miss in this game if you just don't care. Worth doing. Worth having a look at some of these conversations. Like, we'll find out later anyway that Carbonella and Jowd were, you know, friends, but... Anyway, this should be the last scene of the chapter.
What a wonderful feat. Operations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector?
Just have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X around all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it.
Either way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? You did it, eh? No question about it.
She's a bad little baby. Disappeared from a scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play.
What did you just say? She did it?
No
Did I
way.
hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way.
Tricky. Just don't believe it. Why would she do something like that?
Afraid I don't have the answer for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet,
I'm actually afraid she'd have an apostrophe in front of it because it's short for
after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
What'd you say, Steak?
It's just, it said frayed without an
Oh,
apostrophe. in
yeah,
front
I noticed that too.
Literally unplayable.
of it. The security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence.
I feel like the more I speak with his voice, the more baby he becomes.
Nothing like it, baby.
I am murder case now on such an important night.
I think you have it wrong, Chief.
I'm never wrong.
A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night.
Well, let's see if we can't have a look at this tape for ourselves. What do you want, Sissel? Before I go find Lynn at this chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape?
Lower the screen.
Nobody reacts.
Yeah, no one knows these are kittens.
The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable.
Lynn actually
Oh,
is
yeah.
the killer.
She's shaking. First shot missed. And the second one hit. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes. By Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again.
Next time, I won't save her.
One thing sticks with me, though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her?
I'm pregnant and you're the father.
Yes, Lynn is the father.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, something on that table that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
Choice of drink, it's disgusting. I had to look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level.
So I guess the shot wasn't fatal.
Well, if the shot wasn't fatal, that would mean that we are not a ghost right now.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe someone came along afterwards.
Well, the way you said that made it sound like we walked down there, which no, we didn't.
That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Just that somebody else is responsible.
Okay.
I have the answer for your
He's
mystery
not
right
he's a good
here.
guy.
A few minutes after the murder took place.
I've been alive this whole time. Oh,
Huh. That's the box he was carrying.
okay. The
That
cat
we were carrying.
is closed.
That's very
And the
strange.
cat.
Why were we carrying a cat in a box?
Yeah, that's weird.
Is that a black cat?
You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And the little cat culprit vanished into the night.
Huh. It looks like my destiny being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X! Come in, Chief!
Chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but...
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir! Someone else showed up! Our rookie detective, Lynn! Oh, shit. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lamb! What do you want me to do, Chief?
I actually think I know who this is, and they probably shouldn't have that voice, but whatever, we can fix it later.
Oh, okay.
What do you say, Inspector? Who's gonna shoot him?
Check it. Get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man, and then hold on to her! Yes, sir! I will get her now, sir!
Nobody puts baby at Point X. What's the meaning of this? Why will Lynn show up at Point X? Took Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it was a coincidence. Perhaps.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happened this time?
Damn it!
His legs.
Yeah, it's
This calls for a double call point X. Follow me. Allow me. Fuck. Words are hard.
Hey! Sissel, what do you want?
God, his fucking...
So Lynn has shown up at
God,
some point X? I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? One thing is clear, something big just happened.
Imposter. Sounds.
I just noticed what he's doing with his legs, and yeah.
Here
I'll do an offensive Italian accent.
No,
Chris Pratt voice.
I'm trying to think. I like to try to... I don't know.
Why does he have a bread nose?
It's supposed to look like a piece of chicken.
Oh.
like a fried, like a drumstick.
Also has an apom tail for hair.
I could do a Super Mario Bros. Super Show Mario voice.
I guess you can do it, Ben, yeah. I'll probably reassign that
Okay.
detective who was calling to stake then.
Yeah, that's fine. What the? No, you know what? I'm just gonna do
Just
racist
offensive
Italian.
Italian, yeah.
What are you doing? Get your buttons over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor, hungry customers to have their food deliveries delayed.
That means we wasted an accent on someone who isn't blue.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Oh no. Someone else can also be Italian. It's fine. But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? Actually, no. I'm gonna do like Mario from the Super Show,
Okay.
or like CDI Mario.
Okay.
What? Aren't I talking to the police? Police? Is something happened there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait.
That conversation made all the sense.
Yeah, that was kind of confusing. And there seems to be a dead girl right next to him.
What's going on?
Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain.
Sure have a way with words.
Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
Going to point X?
Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector. Or being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility. I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. What you must think. Saunter slowly over there. Now he runs.
Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was a blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. Now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The
Damn
chicken
cat.
kitchen, the point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?
Ben, that's disgusting.
What? My chair is squeaking?
Yes.
Well, looks like we got a view of the prison now. And... a song?
Chase.
Okay. So, a lot has happened. I think it's a good point for some speculation.
Well, I already said I'm pretty sure D99 is going to be executed.
Okay.
Because he had that big fancy chicken dinner, and then his work thing is blank. So
Yeah, it would make sense.
Her killing Sissel was a setup.
How'd you set that up? We saw her shoot us with her own hand.
It was assisted murder.
I'm going to say that like Sissel wanted to be killed for some reason.
You could have cool ghost powers.
like Sissel. Maybe Sissel has something to do with like the murder with D99, and he was like feeling remorse and it's like just end me or something like that.
I am not even gonna guess.
Because Sissel was like just kind of hanging back and just kind of let it happen.
Yeah, it didn't seem very surprised or...
Yeah, he didn't seem surprised and he didn't seem to be like fighting against it.
No, clearly Sissel is D99's wife.
God.
Well,
You're not even gonna try a steak? You got nothing?
It's just so much.
There is a lot, yeah. Well, next time I suppose we'll be heading to the chicken kitchen and hope Lynn hasn't died again. That would suck. See you then.